upstate.
Once a month, you check it out.
Once a month, like a menstrual.
Never fucks up on you?
Not once.
You got a good guy that fixes it?
I got a hell of a guy.
That's important.
Yeah, he's in Jersey. There she blows. Look at the interior. Look at that radio. That's a stock radio. Look at the thing jiggling.
Stick jiggling. Damn.
Dude, that is so sweet.
Who helped design the car?
What do you mean design it?
Or help work?
Met me at his office at like, I don't even know when it was, 3 in the morning or, and I'm throwing up in his bushes out front, right? And he did this 3 times, head in the thing, hands on the handle, took a blade, lifted my eye and let the pressure out.
What I love doing, whenever Adrian's on stage, I'm right behind her, behind the curtain, and I'm standing there where I can really hear, because she does these jokes and people go, oh! She does this thing about how how white women, about racism and white women are the worst, and that we don't have enough serial killers because they always kill white women.
That San Francisco crowd goes there. It's just terrible. I mean, they don't shake hands with anybody from San Francisco.
I mean, I won't shake hands with anybody.
Sounds like my dad.
But that place that they would go to, they would all dress up like they were druids. There's video footage of it. It's the craziest
Can we
thing
see
ever.
it? I'd
Yeah,
love to
yeah,
see
yeah.
this footage. No.
John, about a little syphilis. They cure that now.
Also, there's no way that I'm not dying before my wife. So, you know.
Is your wife healthy?
Oh, yeah. What's that supposed to mean, Joe?
Not that healthy, Sam.
I'm okay.
I think you're a comedian.
I am a comedian.
Funny. You're a very funny guy.
Thank you.
Most funny guys are out of their fucking minds.
Yeah.
And it presents itself in a bunch of different ways. So when you say something like that, it kind of opens the door for me to say, well, why would that be, Sam? In a weird intelligence spectrum.
I'll take that.
Jamie's unusually intelligent.
Jamie is unusually intelligent, and I said the last time you remind me of a young John Travolta. I told you that.
Yeah, you did. And we all got real confused.
You do look like... I look like I see Scientology vibes in your face.
I want Jamie to get one of them old school, timey, curly mustaches. That's what I want him to grow. I really do. I want Jamie to shave his head.
Care about what I'm going to do, and I pretended nonchalant, but come back with some vengeance.
Okay.
But I was.
You don't have to listen to us. You don't have to stay up.
No, I know but that's what I enjoy.
I enjoy it too.
You enjoy that's the child inside. You need to keep the child alive, and my child is. I like bringing the kid.
You start putting it in your body. You're like, I just want to keep putting this in my fucking body. I'll steal. I don't care if I don't have anywhere to live anymore. I don't care.
Right. I'll sell my body.
I'll sell my body. All these fucking things. And it's like, so, finding some balance between authoritarianism, irrationality regarding certain substances, and
Christ, do I have to spell this out? That's still a swastika. Get rid of it.
I didn't say enhance the swastika.
It's way easier to see now.
Well, you were saying I think I'm going to call the rooms Fat Man and Little Boy, but I'm a little worried people are going to be upset if they lost someone in World War II. And I was like, well, you know what else might piss some people off, Joe? That fucking huge swastika up there.
Yeah, that should have already been gone. The Fat Man and Little Boy thing.
Where it's like people would survive if they didn't, or more children would survive if we didn't. We're so mean to child molesters, which is it's like an interest. It's even saying that I'm like, God damn. But it would have been interesting to see, where the bit went, I suppose. But yeah, I do think there's a freedom
didn't
to
that
do
bit
whatever you want.
make it on a
Turf.
Yeah.
So that adds to it.
Islam went to Australia. There's also an accusation of someone using an IV. They said Islam rehydrated with an IV, but
In rounds?
What's wrong with that?
yeah, it's illegal. You're not
During
allowed
the
to.
fight?
No.
Oh, before the fight.
After the weigh-ins.
I was going to say.
Because he cut so much. He cut so much weight to make one. No, you're not allowed to use an IV.
What?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Birds your weight.
Great, there's so many cars and so many people, but your body's like, what the fuck, man? Can we get a break? when there's some calm and nature, and there's no calm or nature unless you go to Central Park, and even then it's like a
coyotes, apparently.
Yeah. Have you seen them there?
I have not, but
show the video, because it's kind of crazy to see them running around Central Park, and there's a lot of them. Wow. Yeah, they're in the Bronx. They're in abandoned buildings and shit. People find them. And
yeah, they must have shot it.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the rock. Look how fake that rock looks. Watch, he's gonna throw that rock. All you have to do is just get out of the way now. Don't stand there. Wait for the look. Get out of the fucking way, bro. Oh,
that was
Jesus
good,
Christ! How casual did he get out of the way? Because he knew it wasn't a real rock.
Yeah. It reminds me of when, remember that guy threw the shoe at Bush?
This is fellow human beings that created some unbelievably magnificent structures that exist today.
Yeah.
To call that, or to somehow or another connect that to racism, like how?
It's ad hominem. The only reason why you would do this, it's one of two things. I've listened to their arguments, and it's either one of two. I'm just going to say it. I'll be bold. They're either really stupid to associate that with racism, or they're doing exactly what I
capital Z tits.
Yeah, that's like when you looked in the mirror without the tits. She's like, it doesn't. I'm looking at a stranger right now.
It's so
Who
just
are
so
you?
wild that the school's like. Yeah,
I'm living
go
in a
ahead.
stranger's body without big tits.
Yeah, without big tits, I just don't know who I am.
How funny is it being a guy that being like, you know, that's how I see my wife.
The tape was a big fart. Made no sense. Big fart at the end, and the people would get up, just stamp and applaud. And I think Keith Robinson was emceeing for me. He's opening for me at MSG now. I mean, on the 20th. Keith was like, "You want me to do like some time to?" And I'm like, "Bring me right up," because.
When I
On the way
just
home.
get off
Family
stage,
time. Yeah.
you just get off stage, your juices are still flowing.
Sure.
You can sometimes it's like every now and then you get the one gem out of 10. Just one little idea, one little spark.
Oh yeah.
Come on, pussies, get in there.
It's not shades.
Well, we got like 7 different drugs going around.
Yeah.
Whatever, allegedly. Don't be scared of the future. That's how tough that dude is. He's undeniably tough. So Kamaru beats him, and he beats him twice. And he hurt him pretty fucking bad in the second fight. And Colby got through. So you gotta like how good Colby is. And if Kamaru's beating him like that, and then Kamaru was beating Leon Edwards for the most part. Oh. Yeah, there it is. He dropped him. You got like this shit is so crazy. It's from over there.
Was he pissed when Pluto got demoted?
No, we never counted that.
Oh, okay.
When Pluto got demoted, like you says you. I grew up, it was a fucking planet. Fuck you. It's got a name, bitch. That's a planet. Right. I think the problem is Pluto's so small. I think Pluto is smaller than the moon.
Very cool jacket.
Green.
I will take that fucking jacket.
Off.
How much would you want one of those?
Would you buy that normally? Would you normally buy a green jacket?
You can't buy that.
No, but I mean, why would you want a green jacket?
Because nobody buys green jackets.
That's it.
Yeah.
As I wear a green t-shirt.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
No, but it's at the end of the day, those guys, in my opinion, will be. What do you think? Don't you think?
And
there's 10 times the amount.
Yeah, and you're out of breath now. You know you can't run.
I mean, you gotta do some research before you go there, I think.
You know what freaks me out more?
Young kids, they're reckless.
You know what freaks me out more is the Komodo dragons.
Oh, they're terrifying.
I follow something with them too. They're hard. They're hard. They eat the whole goat like it's nothing.
Mouth too. That fucking bugles. That's a stag. Where's that at?
That's a fallow deer.
Is that what that is? Oh, they have a weird noise. Yeah, listen to it'll play.
The red stag is even more impressive.
That's a fallow deer?
He's just burping.
You think it's a fucking joke? It's bad luck. I keep telling you, you keep thinking it's fucking not. But just look at what I'm saying. Just look at what's going on with me. You think it's a joke? Just look at me. It ain't bad luck. Yeah.
Is Ozzy in here right
I was
now?
gonna say that
great.
was spot
It's not
on.
bad. Well, fuck that doll.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's fucked up the ass by the devil. and the devil implants his scaly semen inside his body, and then this guy has to shit it out on the toilet. And so as he's shitting it out on the toilet, Hicks is sitting there grunting and shitting like, yeah. and he looks around and goes, yeah, this usually clears the room.
Ruin.
Yeah.
Well, how about you help
the
people?
best one
Go
was
volunteer at a girls' school.
during
Yeah, help
COVID
Palestine.
when they got everybody to sing songs.
Come on, cut that.
Not that one.
Help Palestine.
The good Palestine.
We're
you
going
need
to
to
talk
cut that.
about this. Help Palestine.
Come on, cut that out.
Free Palestine.
Yeah.
Crazy
help the-
Iblis. Iblis.
What is that?
You're an Iblis.
Arabic?
Bro.
I don't think he knew that was coming. Bro. I don't think Leon knew that was coming.
He set it up. What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
No, I mean the whole time I saw but I think when he landed it, he was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, it was perfect. And it was because he ducked to his right. You see the
I
way
saw him set it
he
up a
throws
couple
the
times.
left? Yeah.
I've, for some reason, loved these things. They're there.
Yeah,
That's
look
it.
at-
Okay.
Okay,
They
first of
are
all,
hideous.
You and I are on the wrong page here because I think those are kind of fly. I like them. That's some shit. If my wife wore, I'd be like, I like those.
Yeah,
So would you let your
those for
wife
your
buy
wife
them
and
off
see-
Facebook Live from
Oh, yeah.
another Mormon
So,
lady?
and here's
100%. I don't have any say over what she buys. That's how we work.
get this for your
That's how
wife
we
for her
get
birthday
along.
and
I
see.
know his mind and his vibe, and he just takes you on a ride.
He really keeps it Roos out there.
You son of a bitch.
Can I get that lighter?
Yep.
Yeah, let's
1,
got it.
2, 3, go.
Can we talk about Artie's change? And
He's happy now.
I mean, you put this special, it's changed your
But
life.
that's what it was about, fucking him up.
Yeah, he was
She
such
thinks
a
I got a big head now.
You were such a little
yeah.
baby earlier.
Big nose.
I said, let
Your
me get
nose
my
got
dog.
bigger.
It's hard whenever you know you die. I don't think I die.
It's a great.
I think I just keep going.
Yeah.
And I go, well, Bert, what do you think when all these people are dying? He goes, not me.
It's never been me yet. I've been at funerals going, that's not me up there.
That's true, but that's a
can't-
very
what,
limited
the-
way of. That's how a German Shepherd would look at death.
Marshall seems pretty fucking happy.
He's pretty happy.
Marshall's
Just gonna keep feeding on you. Suckling on you! I'm gonna keep feeding on you till you're dead. And then when you're dead, I'm gonna make more money off of you because I'm gonna tax the money that you're giving to your children. You dumb fuck! It's nothing in it is benevolent. Nothing in it is like wrapped up in like, oh, let me help my country. But in fact, it's just like
Doing died, the Tibetans revealing their tongues to show they had to become as incarnate. Whoa. Tongue sucking does not to be a part of the tradition. That's where you crossed the line. If they just stuck tongues at each other, bro, you would have skated scot-free.
The PR team is working hard spin on that one.
Hard spin.
We
Wait till
gotta-
Rachel Maddow gets a hold of it.
I know.
She'll find a way. She'll find a way.
It happened in February, and it came.
Taggers and fucking speedboats with like giant sacks of spray paint are headed towards Pedophile
It
Island.
just says Bert Kreischer is fat.
Yeah. I know a guy who's a tagger in LA. He's an interesting guy, and he's really good at it. He makes cool shit. Like it's cool. It's an art form. It's illegal. Shouldn't do it. Drinking Bud Light either, by the way. That made me want to move to Montana. Like you want to be in the mountains and see the dust and shit. But that's the dumbest commercial of all time. But it's so obvious what they're doing. They're trying to they needed to let that sit for a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have one or two guys on the board going, I don't know if this is a good decision, bro.
Gotta get in
And
there.
everyone was like, "You're a Fed."
Yeah.
Like there's videos of him the night before being like, "We got to get into that building," and dudes that are like alt-right dudes are like, "No, you're a fucking Fed." He's like, "I'm not a Fed. Come on, guys, let's break in."
guys, but America,
Alex
right?
Jones was out there
Maybe
with a
I'm wrong.
bullhorn telling people not to go in.
Really? And they hate him.
He was saying it's a trick, it's a trap. They're trying to get you to go in there. Don't do it. Don't go in there.
The fact that they kept it going, there was no place to go but evolve and do some different things. And
What were you just showing us, Jamie?
He had polio when he was a kid.
That same guy?
Yeah.
What?
He's turned his disability into an advantage, he says.
He said he contracted polio when he was 3 years old. The difference between me and the other kids became evident when I realized that I couldn't run as fast as them, but I've never given in. I focus on sports like
Elon took over Twitter today.
Yeah.
Like, we live in a simulation.
No, that's the best.
That crazy bastard did it.
How about when he walked into Twitter's headquarters with a sink and said, "Let that sink in"?
It a dad joke.
Yes, that's him.
I know.
He's funny.
We have like this ongoing bet on Dumpster Fire that he's my nemesis, and it started because of my husband, who we were doing one of these.
They're just wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone. And I'm like, this is bizarre. Like, you have to wear a mask. Like, if you want to go back there, you have to wear a mask. I'm like, I was hanging out with them all day. Like, we were on a podcast together all fucking day. I was breathing. I hugged him. You know, we played pool together. Like, no one had a fucking mask on. And then we get to this thing, and okay, we all have to wear masks. So, you know, they think somewhere around 2,500 years BC. But these guys are saying that you can't carbon date stone. This is all guesswork. And it's really possible that it could be way earlier than that.
I mean, you don't mean like the Great Pyramid?
Yes.
They know who built the Great Pyramid, don't they?
No, they don't. No, they definitely don't. No, there's archaeologists have attributed it to certain pharaohs, but there's a lot of problems with that. First,
yeah. But it's too much
we're
for
an American band.
I like playing that.
We're coming to your town. Happy party town. We're an American band. You're fucking on the highway, Jim Bro.
Right.
Down,
and I'm next to you in the Honda Insight blasting fuck. You know, why doesn't anyone say anything? When you know they can find you anywhere, at least they'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And like you said, they can stand right in front of, hey man, you're going to have a great time. We're going to bang some kids. It's going to be awesome. We're going to videotape. And if you say anything, oh my God.
Yeah. Just
That's
kill
what
somebody
happens.
in front of you.
Boom. Done. Right
That's
to
all
the
they
floor.
would have to do.
You're like, okay, let's.
He basically said, he didn't deny it. He said, yeah.
Right. He said he flew with Jeffrey Epstein to Africa. We didn't say he went to the island.
Exactly.
I think the people that went to the island, that's where things get real weird.
No, but you could go,
And he
to
also-
the island and not know either.
And he also
like
had a place in Manhattan. He was famous for having big parties at this house in Manhattan that he got from the
most
guy who
expensive-
owned Victoria's Secret.
The most expensive mansion.
Guy gave penis.
I heard he's back.
West Point, dude. You guys know I went to West Point.
That's right.
Start
Played
running
football
back
there.
to West Point. Dumb I looked in those uniforms.
Oh, pull that up. I want to see that
Is there a
chin
picture
going
of you?
over the collar.
Nah, I got him at home.
Do you?
Me, dude, at ease or like at attention. My fucking fat head, like
Yes.
it's so bad.
Your mom
I
must have
look-
liked it.
My family was like, "You're a hero."
Yeah.
Something like it.
So much fun, man. It is really so much fun, dude. Really is.
Have you ever done any training yourself? You've done anything?
No.
Nothing? Do you exercise at all? Look at you.
No, I've not done any training. Depends what you mean by exercise, I guess.
Do you do anything like for your health, like exercise for your health?
I spend a lot of time outside. I mean,
And you painted a thing with your daughter. Is that weird? Like, why is it weird? Like, is the only time you talk, you should have to talk like normal?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you be able to talk?
I think it hides
I'm mad
emotions.
at myself. I'm mad at myself for being upset at that. I'm looking at it, I'm like, why am I being so critical of that? They're literally professional actors at the highest level. I mean, he was in fucking, he was in, wasn't he in, what was John?
What's your reaction?
It's funny, like, what a bunch of dumb questions. What are you worth today?
There's people buried in the desert for less than that. You know,
I know.
No, this is the best. This is the best interview.
Nate hates this. He's
Oh.
did miserable.
He walks off. I just want to talk about fighting.
What's your wage? What's your
It's like morning radio. He's like, I got to do this.
Yeah.
You know what? You spend my total net worth in 5 minutes at Starbucks. I'm telling you right now. No, I'm nowhere near, but I.
Movement. But you got to know how to translate this. And it comes, you know, guides use it especially, right? Hunting guides. You've seen guides that are like, shoot, shoot, shoot. And their clients are like, oh my God, pa! And they, you know,
Yeah.
they just spent $50,000 on a doll sheep hunt. And the guide's yelling at them to shoot, 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 shoot now, hurry up, right? What's the client's mind gonna do? They're gonna
Abnegates the fucking the weed neurosis. With booze, you don't give a fuck that you just like farted in the middle of talking about like MC Escher.
Right. Booze is different.
With weed, you're aware that you are fucking up the conversation,
Yes.
and that creates this inner spiral.
Exactly. You're that kid. Imagine where we live in 2022 with that kind of thing where there's shootings, mass shootings, multiple times a week. It's wild.
Yeah.
Shut up, dude. He's talking about fucking.
All right.
It's copycats.
It's very strange.
That's what it is. One guy saw, we can shoot people now, and then they just do it. I think it's copycat.
What does it say? We need an episode on the Colorado shooters.
Oh, this is enough to power a whole city, kind of generate. yeah.
The whole Iron Man thing is so crazy. He can go to space. He can just fly.
He can do anything. Smartest man, coolest guy.
How's it cooling him off when he re-enters? What are we doing here? Getting this in 2023. Imagine 2030. 2030, you're going to have that, which is
side of life constantly for my work. I'm always in places that usually people would make them feel out of control.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's your psychedelic experience.
That is my psychedelic experience. I don't need another one.
I see your position. I mean, I see how people are, and I have very good friends that don't like pot. You know, and I'm a pot evangelist. It's changed me. Changed who.
Why? The Republicans are like, no, he's a good dude.
That guy
He's
should be in
Santos.
jail.
Santos is the guy who was like, I'm Jewish.
Oh, that
And they were
dude.
like, you're not Jewish. He's like, I meant Jew-ish. I'm like a Jew.
He's a master of the English language. He's a master of the English
He
language.
lied about so many things.
He lied about
I
everything.
found out about it on the podcast, and
It's
then I went on a
hilarious.
deep dive. I'm
It's
like,
so
this guy's
funny.
wild.
I was looking at him yesterday. The first article that came up was like, he lied about being a volleyball star.
Heard that was a
Really,
great
I didn't
show.
watch it
But
either.
it's same thing, right? It was like Russian spies that were heavily
Honeypots.
integrated. Tell me we don't do that, too.
Of course we do.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a dirty world.
Be fools not to.
Yes,
They're doing it.
Why
They're
would
doing
you
it to
not?
us. Yeah.
I mean, that's the argument, like kicking Chinese companies out of America.
Right.
Like, hey, they don't let us do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why, too? If you look at it, they explicitly, when they banned Google, Facebook.
That fucking battery in the
Oh,
cold.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta think about that. But for like regular driving, they make regular cars look stupid.
I don't know. You ever see a Chevy Cruze?
You still have that?
No, my sister has it.
What are you gonna get? You should get something fat. You should get something nice. Fat with a P. With a P. Like fat.
I don't know. I live in New York. I don't need a car.
In that little room. I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with a set last night. I was up till like 2 in the morning going, I'm fucking going back tomorrow and I'm gonna do it my way. And I'm not hanging out with Joe and the guys. And I'm gonna care about what I'm gonna do and not pretend to nonchalant. Fucking, I'm coming back with some vengeance.
Okay.
But I was.
You don't have to like listen.
Cubs game.
Oh, that's like Anderson Silva hitting him with a left hook. Look at that.
Yeah.
Snatch. That guy caught one.
Oh,
to the mug.
That's the Indians game, dude. In
Oh,
Cleveland. You're in
my
fucking
God.
Cleveland.
Look at that guy laughing. Look at the guy with the glasses. He's like, bro, this is sick.
Look at that lady just looking with like morbid.
Oh, that's fun.
I love when they fuck. They're like, I'm not even doing the sketch.
Steve was going to do it, but he understands that MMA guys punch really hard. They tricked this guy. I don't think they knew. They didn't tell him Ngannou was going to come around the corner.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my god, his face immediately goes
Look
to
at
like
the
the worst.
agony. So unnecessary.
I'm sure there's women who like that. They're like, this is hot. These guys.
They like watching guys
the
getting
Jackass
punched in the
guys got
nuts.
pussy.
Oh.
She thought that they were saying that she was fat the whole time.
What?
And she's coming from this country where they're not feeding her at all. And finally, she's in a place where she can eat food, and she's getting fucking fat shamed.
Oh my
on Instagram for it.
Imagine being her and think you met her. She's so frail.
She's tiny, bro.
She's so tiny.
Not all.
Imagine Imagine
I want my dick to feel like it's, it's been at the spa all day. Like it's been
Yes.
completely rubbed off. A new layer of skin comes off every time I get jacked off by those.
like a salt bath.
Yeah,
Like you've been
exactly.
scrubbed.
Yeah. 100%. That's what I want. I didn't know that about myself, but I'm in there. And then listen, I'm still.
You find out things.
You find out through the algorithm. And
you don't know
listen,
what you like until you see it.
No, sir. I did hook up with one girl.
That honey got a hold of you quick, Joe.
What do you think of this Dylan Mulvaney thing? It's fascinating.
I can't drink Bud Light anymore.
I'm drinking Bud Light more now.
No, I do, because it gets me so hard when I think about what they did. I can barely get it in my mouth without coming. Dude, transgender porn is some wild.
attaching this meaning to. I love you. I want to marry you. I don't feel good. I'm pregnant. I want to go to sleep. I could not fucking let it go.
Oh, no.
And I was like, if you don't come to dinner, I'm not marrying you. And she didn't come, and she goes, you know what? I don't want to marry you. And 7 a.m. of the day of the wedding last week, I thought I wasn't getting married.
Oh, no.
Brace out. And there's one more thing we could possibly do for you. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, get your little monkey fucking ass back in here, bro. Like, what is it? Like what the fuck's going on? So he was like, yeah, there's this surgery called HTO. And he was like, you can go in, we can fucking, pretty much break your tibia. It's called high tibia osteoarthritis.
Never gonna stop coming back.
Yeah.
Once the bears once they find it, they're like, you don't scare them off. You scare them off for now.
That was like me at that 7-Eleven dumpster, man. As soon as I found out they had the hot and readies in there, I was like, yeah. I wouldn't have seen. Yeah. I was on all fours.
It's a funny story now to look back, though, right?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Give you a 4-year-old baby,
and how? I think how it grows.
After they has to pretend, like, how the fuck did your kid grow so that big? You haven't seen Billy.
We just skipped it.
Billy's just like, something about Billy started doing sports and he just blossomed like, kid went from 2 to 4 in
we
a
just
week.
skipped it. Skipped the year.
It's a robot. It would be like, oh my God, Mike lies about his kid being a robot.
No, really? What did they say?
He did. That's
what
right.
did they say? This is the most important thing.
Well, first of all, their pronouns were he, she, they. He, she, they. Yeah, everything.
Everything. That's not bad. That's cool. That is cool.
He, she, they.
Everything,
That's all. She's a god.
Way to rule.
She's a demigod.
That's like getting double O in basketball as your
You know
number.
how crazy that is? He, she, they. Okay.
Call me everything.
So there's that.
Anyway, I have an opinion.
I think they brought you into the house knowing that you were nervous too, that you're a little socially awkward in that regard, and like that maybe that would make good television.
I guess I never thought of it in that way.
Obviously, they brought you in because you're skillful.
Yeah.
But they also cast that show as a reality show. It's a very cleverly done show. It's smart the way they do it. They even with things with.
I just need like a wiffle ball field. Can we
take people out for target practice? That would be very fun. Take some old cars out and just annihilate them.
That would be fun.
Boom. Have you ever seen videos of people using tannerite?
No.
You know what tannerite is?
No.
It's an explosive it's pretty
Gassed on the first one, though.
Yeah. Well, the first one he just tried to knock him out.
Yeah.
And the second one he took his time, which was terrifying. Because all those shots that land, everyone that lands, like your power bar is just like.
Yeah. And Ganu's another one, dude. Can you imagine that guy? Getting wild on you? Jesus, running through a town.
I'm so bummed that he left the UFC. I mean, I want that.
It's really interesting, the whole idea of like those are the most sought after foods in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And they are for most cultures, but definitely not all cultures, right? Which I think is maybe
it all depends
abandoned.
on what the resources are, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
if you're dealing with a culture that has access to an enormous amount of rice, an enormous amount of or cassava or whatever those things are, there's different things that people eat.
I studied economics, and we obviously talk a lot about economics, but the shit that I learned was like, it was all very doctrinaire. It was all very like
supply and demand.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a lot of stuff I had to like unlearn the propaganda of, ultimately.
Oh, that's a great point too. This is how the Federal Reserve works, and then we're doing all these segments about the Fed. I'm like, well, maybe it shouldn't. And then it's like, oh, this is all a human design system. So you read books.
So that was probably a full year before we went full into Haunted. So like throughout that,
I feel like you have phases of your career. Went full into Haunted.
Full into Haunted.
Into musicals.
All the good stuff for sure.
That was the first phase.
We started doing Broadway.
Yeah.
And then we did Haunted for a while.
No big deal.
So yeah, after the rest, we were like, all right, let's dive back.
He's one punch knockout artist. I would say, I mean, you have your George Foremans and Mike Tyson are the most beautiful combinations we've ever seen in the heavyweight division, but Wilder
Pure
just
power.
Blap! Did you see his last fight?
It wasn't even
moving away. He hits this guy. The guy's stiff. He has that one Ortiz. When he hit Ortiz in the forehead.
Rewind that one.
And look
Can
at
we
this.
rewind and show the punch that guy in the red trunks threw? That was
because the guy's already rocked. No, he wasn't rocked
yes,
when he
he
threw
was.
that. He absolutely was. He'd already been pummeled. I saw that fight. The guy was already getting his ass kicked. He was already getting his ass kicked. He was already getting his ass kicked, man. Watch this right hand. Dude, that is legit. If you don't think that's legit, you're fucking crazy. Albania is number 1? Whoa, so 5.9%
That's like
of the people do
over the age of 12, which is that list.
over they're doing coke at the age of 12.
That's a crazy way to measure.
Oh my God!
How you found out the 12-year-olds?
That's Rose's people.
Holy shit!
Rose from the Comedy Store. That's her people.
But I mean,
wild folks.
Guy who's like, yeah, I'm the head of Netflix. I was like, oh shit, I should have been more respectful.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get your special.
Should have thrown
So
your
all
yarmulke.
the network people were hovering.
It's because the New York Comedy Festival is all there. They're just hovering.
Hovering.
That's exactly right.
They're trying to figure out a way to get a piece of that Shane pie.
Trying to get it.
It's nice when they hover
That
because you're like,
Suck the juice
Like a
out
little
of you.
slice. Just
Suck
give me
it
a little
right out.
slice. Just cut me a slice,
I'm
Shane. I
giving
can
him
help your
slices.
life. And they
It's all
probably
like
just
a-
talked him into it. Well, how about the Gretchen Whitmire thing?
I know, dude.
There was 14 people that were trying to kidnap her. 12 of them were FBI informants.
That's some kind of. It's like the waste of
I mean, but that's hilarious.
It's like sounds like some kind of thing to sell more cleaners to me. Everything sounds like that to me. Like a
Right. It
or
sounds like
create
it
these
can't be
things.
real.
And
bowls of steel that
he's an intrepid fellow. Same with David. And to be honest, like I'd rather fly over it. If someone wants to fly me over it, I'd love to get some great
Helicopter?
pictures.
What if they shoot at the helicopter?
And that's
Fuck
another thing.
that.
I don't want to trash Mauritania because I've heard from people who have gone there, they met the nicest people they've ever met in their lives.
As long as they're not shooting you, they're nice.
But it's worth mentioning that I know.
Well, there's all the gold there.
So that's it right
so
there.
on one side.
Yeah, so basically, I'm like, man, I'm like, okay, I'm not. So this is all you have for me? I'm like, you can't do shit for me? And he was like, no. And he was walking out of the office, and he could tell. I was like, I wasn't too fucked up, but I was like, because I kind of was preparing myself for the next part of my journey. I don't like to lay in my shit.
I can't believe this is legal. This is fucking sick.
It was wild.
Because people in boxing were never getting fucked up like that.
No, not KO'd when they're already down.
Yeah.
Like, that was just nuts. When he leaped down on him, boom, and smashed him like that, it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some brutal knockouts in the mismatches of those days because there were certain people. Oh my God.
That's him.
That's
what the
him.
fuck, dude?
Bro, stop it. Who's like that? Who's like that in all of history?
He's
Buster
a fucking
Keaton.
lunatic, truly.
Buster
yeah,
Keaton.
Yeah. He really, that's so interesting.
He's a
Tom
modern
Cruise is
Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton was a fucking animal.
This is a fucking, yeah, dude.
Special effects were non-existent back then.
He was
There's no C.
And they hung out, and A-Track was like, man, we thinking about signing Danny Brown. And Q-Tip was like, nigga, thinking? Are you retarded? Like, this is one of the illest niggas. He broke it down to him like, what makes me so ill? Which we can talk about.
That has to be nice.
No, I'm literally like super ill. Like when it comes to like rap, like
She had a wild voice.
Big lady.
She did.
How tall was she?
I don't know. But when women take steroids like that, they develop a male midget's voice. She's like, here's that man.
Didn't X-Pac take her down?
You shouldn't say midget, so.
Yeah, look at this. Julio was on it. Julio won it.
Damn.
There's
Picture right there. I couldn't
Crazy.
tell
Go
if
to
his
that picture.
pants were falling down or.
Go back to that picture, Jamie. The picture just showed the Usyk, the backup fight, that he's a backup fighter. The one that you just had up. If you look, the rolls of fat off his back.
Yeah, look at it there.
That back
Oh, yeah,
fat
man.
is insane.
Peak male performance.
The
right there.
bodybuilder. So you beat the bodybuilder. You're having fought the Gypsy King.
You're crazy, dude.
He's the how many dudes do they make fight to the death with swords for that?
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
You know, some
100%.
fucking the mountain guy.
Yeah.
You know, and your wife is hanging around, and you're the king just because you say so.
Right.
Like, that guy could just fucking mush your head.
I know.
So
You
they
had
make
to
him
kill
fight
him.
to the death.
Yeah, makes sense.
I guarantee that's probably how they did a lot of those
Everything,
things
dude.
back then.
Every tradition, why do you think every
wiped out or whatever happened? But there's a jaguar that keeps traveling from Mexico, and that's El Jefe. There he is.
Wow.
There's photos of him.
That's crazy.
Look
What's
at
up?
him.
How long
Look at
did-
that fucking beautiful thing.
I wonder how long jaguars live for. for like
It's a
their
good
natural
question.
lifespan.
Well, they know this one Jaguar because they've taken so many trail cam photos of it. Their spots are, you know, you can identify them from their spot or written in a statement. No, it fucking applies to tweets too. You can manipulate people.
Dude,
with
I get
stuff.
manipulated all the fucking time. Are you kidding me? I'm like always getting caught up in bullshit online. I like go through like phases of like, yeah, oh my god. I pendulum between teams, or I'll get caught up in some like deep, crazy conspiracy.
She had to communicate to you.
She just wanted to let me know I'm a patriot as well. Like, oh no, what if I gotta like look at some of them TikTok clips.
Yeah, dude.
People getting the wrong impression of me. I fucking was a Bernie Sanders supporter.
I know.
These people are so silly.
Yeah, people love to fucking try and make people into what they aren't.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, they try to force them into a narrative. Well, it's,
Yeah.
for me, it's just because, first of all, it looks like I should be.
Get his numbers right, dude.
200 kids were...
The Will Chamberlain of molestation.
Wow. Several American bishops repeatedly warned them that failure to act in this matter could
Oh,
embarrass,
could embarrass the church. Oh, God forbid the church gets embarrassed.
Jesus Christ, according to church files newly unearthed as part of the lawsuit. Embarrass us.
Embarrass
hey,
us, dude.
Mikey, you're fucking too many
Come on,
kids.
dude.
This is embarrassing.
Come on. This is like when I slip on... When you look at the president, look, like... Does Biden seem like he'd be hard to trick?
Would you even have to trick him, though?
Maybe.
I mean, I think... It's so hard to know.
With this girl. We broke up. I didn't know how to be hurt. That was my first time ever being hurt. So I started following her everywhere.
Oh, no.
And like stalking her. And I remember I used to sit outside in this tree with snacks and weed.
You sat in a tree?
I'm telling you, I was tripping. I was young and I didn't know
So much of what has enriched civilization simply because people were different.
Yes.
Simply because.
Yeah.
And so if everybody's the same, what kind of world? I don't want to live in that world. Give me a different world.
Do you worry that...
I got another one here. One
Please.
more, okay? Okay?
Good.
Yeah. I don't know. Look at him.
I'm coming.
It is fucking
Look,
weird.
It's like, so I guess I wasn't an axe.
Yeah.
I might have been high when I said it. Could have just been that post right there.
Yeah, I don't see an axe. He's a strange cat.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Hi, Meow Meow.
Hi, Ruff Ruff.
I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Yeah.
This is our first podcast coming out as our true selves.
We're furries!
Yeah, we've been holding it in forever.
This is my true identity. And you know what? It just eats me alive to not tell how we met at...
And they're awesome.
Right.
You just got to be in the mood for like the Zohan.
Right. I'm not
If you're in
here
the
for
mood
Raging Bull.
It's a great movie. The Zohan's a great fucking movie. I love that movie.
And just like you said, you come in and you've got that mindset, like, you know what, I'm just gonna, whatever goes, it's gonna go, and I can't wait for this. These movies are hilarious.
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình. Chúc các bạn có một ngày mới vui vẻ, hạnh phúc và tràn đầy năng lượng. Hôm nay mình xin review sản phẩm. Đó là một chiếc máy khoan các bạn ạ. Đây. Như các bạn đã nhìn thấy thì đây là một cái chiếc máy khoan cầm tay. Cái máy khoan cầm tay này dùng cho thợ mộc và thợ hàn đều có thể sử dụng các bạn ạ. Dùng cho cả thợ lè nữa nhé. Các cái bác mà thợ lè ấy. Thợ mộc thì dùng để khoan, bắt vít, bắt những cái vít nhỏ và khoan những cái lỗ khoan mà khi mà đóng lên hàng rồi ấy, thì không thể kê vào cái máy khoan lỗ vuông được, thì phải dùng đến cái máy khoan này. Những cái khi mà hàng mà đã đóng lên thành tủ hoặc thành bàn ghế to rồi ấy, thì không thể nhấc lên máy được thì bắt buộc phải có em máy khoan này để khoan những cái lỗ nhỏ, vắt cánh này, hoặc là khoan để khoan đinh để đóng chân, hay khoan các cái để gõ cái tay nắm, cái tay nắm để mở ngăn kéo ấy. Và các cái khuy để mở cánh tủ, cánh bàn ghế, thì những khoan những cái đinh mà đóng vào cái vách, cái chương nó to, mình không thể kê được lên máy thì phải dùng cái em máy khoan này. Và các cái bác thợ hàn thì dùng để bắt vít và tháo vít ở cái máy tôn các bạn ạ. Khi mà khoan mà bắt vít vào cái máy tôn này, cái tấm tôn, cái bờ tường bằng tôn ấy, thì xoáy cái đầu khoan này ra. Cái mũi này là mũi dùng khoan gỗ các bạn nhé. Cái mũi này để dùng khoan gỗ. Còn khi mà mình khoan đầu vít hoặc tháo vít thì mình sẽ thay cái đầu ở đây. Đây có cái dụng cụ tháo, xoáy cái đầu này ra các bạn ạ. Xoáy cái đầu này ra để thay cái đồ khác. Còn các bạn các bác thợ lè mà khoan bê tông thì khoan bê tông nó phải có máy bê tông, máy khoan bê tông mới được các bạn ạ. Nhưng mà các bác có thể khoan những cái lỗ đinh nhỏ thì khoan bằng cái này cũng được. Còn cái máy này chỉ dùng cho, chủ yếu là dùng cho thợ mộc và thợ hàn để bắt vít thôi. Còn thợ khoan bê tông thì chỉ dùng phụ một chút ít, còn đâu thì các bác thợ lè phải dùng máy khoan bê tông các bạn nhé. Và cái máy khoan này thì giới thiệu với các bạn, đây là cái tay cầm, cái chuôi đây là tay cầm. Cái tay cầm này thì đây là cái công tắc. Đây. Công tắc để khi mình sử dụng thì nó ngay cái tay thì mình bấm vào. Và khi mình muốn sử dụng, dùng để làm gì, cái công việc của mình làm cái gì, thì cái này là cái lốc, mình xoáy đi xoáy lại. Nếu mà khoan mạnh thì mình xoáy sang, mà khoan những cái thứ đồ nhẹ thôi thì mình lại đẩy quay lại. Và cái máy này còn dùng cho cả thợ quay giấy ráp nữa các bạn ạ. Nếu mà quay giấy ráp thì cắt cái giấy nhỏ thôi, nắp nhẹ. Và cái nút này là nút hãm các bạn ạ. Này, nút này là nút hãm. Khi bấm xuống cái này, khi mình sử dụng bấm xuống này thì cái nút này là nút hãm, giữ cái công tắc này lại để mình không phải giữ cái này bằng tay. Đấy là thợ quay giấy sáp mà sử dụng nhiều, quay liên tục ấy. Thì cái này là cái nút hãm các bạn ạ. Này, đấy. Và mình ấn cái nút này ra. Thế thì cái này nó lại tuột ra, ấn cái này nhẹ một cái nó lại tuột lên. Và đấy là cái công tắc để sử dụng các cái công việc khác nhau. Khi bạn sử dụng công việc gì thì nó sẽ có cái công tắc đó. Và cái này là cái quan trọng nhất, là khi bạn muốn dùng, nếu bạn muốn dùng giấy giáp, cái này nó sẽ có cái xoáy các bạn ạ. Mình quên không mang cái xoáy vào. Quỳnh có thể lấy cái